Hello everyone, this is Rashid from VerseAir. In this video, I'm going to show you how VerseAir works, how VerseAir does the speech to Bible verse display, how fast it is, and a bit of some of the things on VerseAir. I'm going to start by showing you how to create a screen, and here is where we create the screen. You simply click on Add Screen, and you would see what type of screen do you want to create. You can see main, projector, stage monitor, lobby TV, stream, and custom. So I'm going to be creating to the first one, main projector. I'm going to be using this screen right here in front of me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that screen here, which is this Dell. I'm going to click on that. Now I want to make that my main projector, so I'm just going to save, and as you can see, that is waiting for the next instruction from VerseAir. So I'm also going to create stage monitor just to show you what that looks like. So this is, I'm going to do that. Select it to go to the one on top there, and it's going to come here now. All right, good. So now it's on there. So I'm going to go back to the main projector. Good. All right, so the next thing I want to show you now is how the speech to verse works. Okay, now, and how do you do that? This is where you activate that. I'm just gonna click on the microphone button to start listening. Then we're gonna test out the speech to verse thing. All right, so, and as you can see, what I'm saying right now is being transcribed right there. Okay, so now this is where the magic happens. So I'm just gonna speak the verse now, and you see what happens. So I'm going to speak the verse now and you see what happens. So that is John 3:16. All right, so you see how fast that works out. Okay, Matthew chapter 2 verse 1. Revelation chapter 3 verse 2. Next verse. Verse 10. Verse 20. Okay, now we're gonna switch translations. All right, so New Living Translation, as you can see, New International Version. Okay, the Message Bible, Amplified Bible, King James Version, New King James Version. Now, these are some of the translations that are available on VerseAir. All right, so King James Version. All right, so now that is how that works. All right, so there's more, and there's more and more. However, now the next thing I want to show you is the companion app. All right, it's just a simple scanning of the QR code that's going to be shown by the media team to the church. And everyone is going to scan that, and I'm going to do that now. As you can see, once I click that, this is what happens, and this is okay. Good, that's what happened. So as you can see, all right. So I'm going to take this off now. We're going to test it out and see what happens as well on the congregation's phones. All right. So John 3:16. Next verse. Matthew chapter 2 verse 9. Okay, so as you can see, exactly what's happening on the projector is what's going to be happening on the congregation's phones. All right, so there are other things you can do on the companion app as well. So you can jot notes in here. All right, so you can write a note, whatever you want. Now, you can, once you do that, it's going to save it on there. As you can see, saves it there. You can favorite, sort of like bookmark the Bible verses on your phone, and you can then save session. All right, so if you save session right now, your session will be available in past notes. Okay, you can say in past notes. So the date right there, and any dates you can come back to it on there at any time, any day, to find it. All right, so that's how the speech to verse and the companion app. There is more. There's also a remote control for worship leaders, for operators outside of the control room. You can control the service flow on your phone and on that iPad, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next video.